the magic of runtime in .NET. Welcome to this video, and my name is Amin, by the way. Welcome. So watch till the end, and thanks for watching. So let's start. First of all, let's see what reflection is. If you wanna create instance of some class or object on the runtime, or invoke some method on the runtime, or get the metadata property info from some class or something, you can use reflection on .NET. But reflection makes your code slower. So you mostly use reflection when you want to create some framework, for example, or library. It could help you a lot on finding a class or make job easier on your code. For example, if you have validation or control, it can create an instance for you. It can get a property information or metadata from your classes. In ASP.NET Core, in EF Core, and other places, they use it a lot. The add controller that you see on .NET is actually a reflection. And as I said before, it's kind of dependent on JIT. It's not exactly dependent, but it's kind of dependent on JIT. Some of the things will be handled on JIT, so if you want to publish your code on AOT, you will have, if you want to publish your code on AOT native, you're definitely going to have some challenges. That's why you should be careful when you use reflection. So let's see usage and sample on reflection. So reflection is on system.reflection namespace. I have a person class here, and I have first name and last name, and I get a method name get full name. It's a basic C# method, but I want to use reflection. So let me create method name full name, and it's generic type. So mostly you can use reflection on your generic type. It helps you a lot. Look at here, I used activator to create an instance of dynamic generic type, and I invoked full name method on it. So the get type is actually make reflection possible. Look at the get method here. When you use get method, it actually returns method info for you, and you can use that method info to invoke your method when you have no access to it. It's reflection. And method info is on system.reflection. Look at here. When I use method m.invoke, it wants some instance, so I pass the activator instance that I create to it. And you can pass your parameters too, if your method has parameters. And basically, I will return a result. If I execute this method, it will show you my full name. Look at here. I'm invited, and it's working fine. So, but where can I use it? For example, on .NET Core, the add controller is reflection. It uses reflection to find a controller and put it on your services. Or other sample, it might be shadow property on entity framework. It uses reflection. If you use filament validation, you can mix it with reflection to just stop registering your, and reflection will do it automatically for you. So it's very, very powerful and great tool. You can use it a lot. It's based on your creativity, and you can create a lot of things with it. It's very cool, but there is a problem with it. As I told you before, there is some benefit of using reflection, and there's some problems with it. For example, on .NET 6 and higher, you got some problem with AOT compilation. You got some limits of using reflection. Why? Because as I told you before, reflection is kind of dependent on JIT. There are problems with error handling on reflection that it might be challenging for you to do it. So on .NET 8, we have brand new feature, interceptors. It could help you to just on a compile time find a line of code and just replace the action with. It's kind of, if you mix it with auto-generator code, if you mix it with auto-generate code, it could cover some reflection needs, but it's not that good. I don't like it. I don't have any idea will reflection be deprecated or not. But it's a great thing, but .NET is focused on AOT native. So let's see what will happen on reflection. Thanks for watching. I hope that this video helps you a lot. If you please share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe my channel. Goodbye.